It is without a doubt very, very cold this morning, but at least I can report my petrol tank seals to be fixed for a little bit anyway. But I don't know how long that'll last for. I need to get a new petrol tank really, I think. Morning! How are you today then? Are you well? Excellent, that's what I like to hear. Right now, at this very moment in time, I'm very, very cold, and I've got a very cold left hand because the buttons won't work if I'm wearing my gloves, so I had to take my gloves off to be able to press the buttons to record and stop recording. So I've got a very, very cold... Look, there's my left hand right now, going blue. Slowly but surely. Anyway, right, I'm off to Slough today. I've got meetings in Slough, so that's what I'm going to go do. And because the car wasn't particularly healthy last night with the fuel tank leaking, I decided I'm going to catch a train. So that's what I'm doing. I'm wandering down to the train station, going to grab a coffee on the way as well because I need something to warm me up. And then I'm going to meet Dave, who I work with, in Reading. So let's start today, shall we? It is very early and cold. So there. Okay, cinnamon latte is bought, and now it's time to head to the train station and not get too cold in the process. So I'm going to put you away, put my hood up. Right then, all done at our meeting in Slough, and all that means now is to get back to Newbury, and I need to go and check my fuel tank. How's your day been anyway,
Yeah,
Dave?
really good.
Yeah,
really
you
good
enjoyed
today.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. And we had a good lunch as well, and it was paid for. Brilliant. You can't beat free food. Back in sunny but really freaking cold Newbury, and heading home back to the flat and keeping fingers firmly crossed. Will the fuel tank still be leaking fuel, or will it not? And if it's not, that means I can go training tonight. Brilliant! And if it is, it means I've got another night in the flat. And although that's brilliant because I get to see Susanna, it means I get to not do any pole vault training yet again, and most likely not until I get my petrol tank fixed, which is rubbish, especially seeing as our last week went so well. So let's keep our fingers crossed that the fuel tank is okay. Let's go find out. Quick! Okay, so it's a big moment of truth. Here's the car. Let's have a look underneath. Oh, keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Oh, gotta work my way down to the floor and the hand over it, and I have a horrid feeling that's still leaking. Rubbish. Oh well, joy of joys. I took the car for a test drive. It does seem okay, but I don't think I'm going to risk it. It's just not worth getting, which is pretty much about an hour's drive away, to not be able to get back home again and have to leave my car there, get Suzanne to come and pick me up, and take her an hour to get to me, and blah 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 blah, stuff you don't want to hear about. But that said, it looks like pole vaulting is on hold again for a while. Brilliant, which is great, since like I said, last week went really, really well. Anyway, it looks like also, fingers crossed, I may have found a fuel tank, so I'm going to get that ordered as quickly as possible, and then hopefully, touch wood, and that will arrive sometime this week, because it says next day delivery on the website, and then I just need to get my friend to fit it for me, which may not happen this weekend, but it could happen next week, so who knows, maybe I'll be back pole vaulting next week, or maybe the week after. Let's just keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Firmly, firmly, firmly crossed, please. Oh well, it would seem I'm home alone tonight. Susanna had forgotten to tell me she's going out with a friend tonight for dinner. But on the plus side, she is going to get her dress for the wedding because it's her friend who went to buy it the other day for her, which is brilliant. So that means I've got a new suit, Susanna's got a new dress. We've both got our outfits for our wedding. Not our wedding, but the weddings that we're going to. Yeah? Okay. So brilliant, cool, excellent, that's all good. So I'm making dinner for myself tonight, and I'm watching The Big Bang Theory and also checking out a few videos as well. So cool, it's going to be a nice relaxing night for me, and Susanna will be home about 10 o'clock-ish, so fingers crossed she's feeling better than she was yesterday, because yesterday she wasn't very well, but she's staying out late, I'm guessing she is. Although 10 o'clock's not really that late, I know. Anyway, right, I'll leave you to get on with whatever you're getting on with, and I'm going to go smell what's burning, because something's burning. So, see you in a second. So far, this is my attempt at uploading today's vlog. there's number 1, 2, 3, 4. On my 5th attempt, and so far the internet is still up, although it is up and down like a yo-yo. Fingers crossed again. So not only do you need to keep your fingers crossed for my fuel tank, which I now have bought a brand new fuel tank, but also for the internet connection. Maybe that was my 3rd thing. So yesterday Susanna was poorly, my fuel tank started leaking, and then today the internet's not going to work. Brilliant! Life is good. Shh, I'm not going to tempt fate, but I've rebooted the router and it's staying up and uploading. It's only taken 10 attempts. Yeah, that's right. It's 9:26 and I'm already in bed. Susanna will be home in a bit and I'm going to go to sleep, so I'm going to say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Can you see me still? No. No, you go. No, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. Ah, close up.
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs, but shut up. He's logging here, stop jabbing on like what up? He's from the UK and he's anything but boring. Stop jabbing on, starts his day